Hey, hello. Good morning. It feels, for whatever reason, like ages since I last sat with you all, which really, it was like 26 hours ago, you know? So it was yesterday. Listen, y'all, I wanted to talk today about, there's a couple things that I could talk about, but the one that I'm going to talk about is the fact that I had a meeting with one of the admins of the Signal chats yesterday and essentially got myself into an admin role, like plug me in where you need me because I can't really go to a lot of the stuff because I have a kiddo at home and I'm pregnant and like I just am not going to risk, like the baby's life. I was fine risking my own life, but I'm not going to risk Piper. I'm not going to risk the baby's life, and so stop, Pipe. No. I know what you're going for. And we're not going to do that. Here. You can stand on it over here. We're not going to stand on it next to me. You guys hear the Signal chats going on. But one of the things that stood out to me yesterday, like they were like, what about you? And there's two things. Number one, the person said to me, like, we feel like we're playing catch up, like, and we know where we want to go, but like we're playing catch up. And I was like, well, it's a good thing you met me because I am ex-dilettante at the organization side of it and can get you where you want to go. Like that is my day job. I organize people, I do it for my own studio. I do it for myself. Anywho. And so like, they were like, we're just feeling like really behind and like, And this is just a reminder that like in the times of peace, there are still things, relative peace, I should say, because there are still horrors happening. But in relative times of peace, that is the time to build, right? It is not the time to be complacent and wait for the next thing to happen. It is the time to build these infrastructures, right? And I understand that this was maybe slightly unexpected, but like there were a lot of things that were expected. We saw this escalation happening for months, right? Between Minnesota and the federal government. Like we could have prepared back then. And I'm one of those people too, like that I had to kind of jump in late to the game, and now here I am running Facebook groups, running Signal chats, getting people onboarded, making sure that everything's organized, doing mutual aid stuff, all that type of thing, right? And so, anyway, like that was one thing. But the other thing, as they asked, tell us about your experience, like what do you do? And I told them, I work for nonprofits. I'm also like a great organizer. I've been doing this by virtue of my identity, which is not true for all biracial people, but it is true for me. I've been doing this by virtue of my identity since I was a child. Like literally as a child, I helped organize multiple benefit concerts. I did food drives. I did donation drives at high school. Like I have been in this for longer than I sometimes give myself credit for. And I am really good at it. Like that is the other thing, like these skills that I use daily to fundraise for the nonprofits that I work for, to run social media campaigns for myself and others. Like these are things that I have been doing for years. And sometimes I really discredit my ability to do them and how good I am at them, right? And so just talking to that person yesterday, I was like, oh my goodness, like I am, I'm the girl that you seek, like I can be a huge part of the solution. And I'm just very happy about that. So anyway, shorter one. Yay. I'm going to talk on my Instagram. I might even do a spill the beans on this, which we haven't done in a long time, but I have my segments, so why not use them? But I might do a spill the beans on this. I have a lot of content to post already, but that hasn't been posted. But I also want to talk about like how to relate to one another, because I don't think it's what some of us think it is. So anyway, stay safe. I've got a very long rehearsal tonight, so I'll let you know. Y'all know how downtown Minneapolis is. I was pleasantly surprised that we didn't have any reports around me this morning. Schools went back. It's a lot of mutual aid right now, right? I mean, it's really cold. I don't think ICE was quite prepared for it to be negative something. So I do, and they're heavily targeting, St. Paul. And so, like, it's just, they are here, but they're not necessarily here. Like, there's been a couple sightings this morning, but nothing like a raid or going to bus stops, etc. So all that, like I said, be safe, make good trouble, do good work. I love y'all, and I will see you very soon. Toodles.